Hello and welcome to my little stream, Friday evening stream that I hadn't promised, but it's here anyway. After a long day, I just really was itching to play some Alan Wake, so that's what we're doing. I may have played quite a few hours of this off stream while I was pausing there for a little while. But it's okay, it's okay. I'll just get y'all up to speed if you have any questions. We have not that many plot elements that happen. Like, I played a bunch. I got another murder scene with Alan. I went to a retirement home with Saga, who turns out she was born in Bright Falls. That much seems to be true. But the way her daughter was written into the story, and why can't I post into my own chat? Well, never mind. Well, welcome. I'm terrible at explaining and explaining the plot, I think. So, if you have questions, let me know. We are here to be a little bit spooked, maybe. Yeah, what we did with Alan was discover these. I kind of don't know why we are checking murder scenes in the dark place as Alan. I think it's sort of his way to work through a manuscript and advance the story. We did find out that Mr. Door is also an entity, very powerful, probably. We don't know what his goal is. He said he wants to protect someone. I'm thinking he's Saga's dad. That's what I'm thinking. And we saw like an actual movie that they made. We're just gonna ignore these guys and hope they don't attack us. But they made like an actual movie. And I stood here for like, I don't know how many minutes. They really missed the chance of letting me just have a seat and watch the whole thing. But we could, in theory, rewatch it all. I should be in a safe place when I do this, because those guys do attack when you're in the boss menu. Which is just, I want to show the beginning of this because that's crazy that they did all that. Where was it? I saw that I could rewatch it. I didn't imagine that, did I? It showed the... Wait. Did I not save or something? I think we can change to a scene where we're safe from these guys. Which should be this one.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place.
Nope. I want you to see this movie. And I feel a little bit in danger right now. Maybe we turn everything off.
But I had to keep going.
I guess they're just here now. But it's like a really surreal indie movie that they made. Okay, as long as they're not attacking me, right? Mostly starring the Casey actor, whose name I don't know any of the actors' name actually. I don't like that they are like whispering into my ear. I don't like this. Yeah, that's what we did with Alan. And I was actually, oh, I was on my way out, I think, and I died. That should not have deleted the movie from my save, if I'm honest. Lobby, we need to move that to get back outside. Yeah, and I was gonna switch back to Saga. With her, we found out that she has just straight up supernatural powers. Her... Oh, there it is. It's just now coming in when we're going outside. So it's not her intuition is what she called when she did the... What do you call it? Not psychosis. When she was putting herself in the mind of the people. I cannot think of the word, but that's just an actual superpower she has, and she'd been talking to her grandfather, like, in her mind. That's just... One part shouldn't be too long. I just want to give you, like, a glimpse of this whole movie, a whole indie movie that they filmed for Alan Wake 2. Not just did they make the greatest musical episode of all time in the previous stream where we saw it, where they danced and sang, it was beautiful. But they just made this really weird, probably very meaningful indie movie that we can enjoy. Don't ask me what it means. I'm not I'm not the type to really be able to do very meaningful interpretations, but it's all like a variation of the themes in the game with the various cults. And him having these very intense expressions that he does like really well. Okay, I'm allowed to post in my chat now. Right, there was a door with that symbol in the retirement home that I was in, so I was trying to make a mental note that I need to get back and check on that. I can't tell if they're being totally serious with this little movie. It feels also a little bit of like a parody of an indie movie. Yeah, man, don't ask me to explain any of that, please, because I couldn't. I couldn't. I was trying to get somewhere when I died. Yeah, there were some echoes that I collected and a point of interest, and I think I was trying to get in there. And then I was just being really stupid about it. And I need to check out those echoes, which are also a little bit like, why are they here? What does it all mean?
These are my words. This is my story. Wake.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying. Screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Yeah, so Casey is a character from Alan's stories, but at the same time, Agent Casey exists. There was also a scene in which the cabin in the real world got attacked. So Saga's also looking for her partner, Casey. And they meant to kill Alan, but he survived. He's all bloody and shit. My suspicion is that it's not even Alan who's there, but that it's Scratch, or maybe Scratch overtaking his body. In a way, or he's just pretending to be Alan.
Something kept me going. A broken man, no hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
So Saga thinks, when she is getting these messages from Alan, that they're coming from the past. But I think most likely he's just still trapped here. And it's Scratch who came out. Because he did kind of say that, right?
Wake.
Was there a word of hour here? Because the arrow showed this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him. Did I get it already? Although it should still be there, even if I've gotten it already. Yeah, this is just darkness that's gonna fuck us up. I was pretty sure I collected a word here. Okay, okay, yes, arrow, still going this way. Oh, right there. Word of aid. I think that's trauma pads. Who? What woman? What person with a uterus doesn't need a trauma pad every now and then? Why did I die? What did? I was just being really clumsy. So I check this. I want to somehow be able to go in there, but I don't know how. Because Alan, he cannot jump. He's a sickly little rider. He can't jump. And what is trying to attack us here? I don't know. Happening in there? Is this the bug or a feature?
I couldn't force it open.
You don't say. Maybe if I point my light at it from the other side? Nah, it's also kind of blocked. I don't think this was here the last time I played. There are no focus points. It looks a little buggy to me. Okay, but we can go out. Oh yeah, I was in this street when I did something stupid, because there's a word here. I should just go here and save, and then I can go back and check on those words.
I'm lost in the dark.
Because there's like a lot of people suddenly. And a lot of them that don't just go away. Well, do this. I pray it's something that is supposed to make them attack me less. Oh gosh, they're just everywhere. They all want a piece of that booty. I don't blame them.
I'm lost in the dark. I
No! Help, 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 help. Save, 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 save. Okay. Yeah, that's something. Okay. Since they are so conveniently marked, I do want to see if I can get those words. At least I know one of them is under the bridge here.
wait. Wait.
Okay, that was much better than last time. Don't tell me I got that one already. It wouldn't be marked if I got it already, would it? Would they be messing with me like this? It's a word of action. Nope. How do I know if I got it or not? That's, I feel very cheated now, because it is the reason I died last time. I go. Welcome to Shenanigans. I got that one. I know I got that one, so I don't even need to be here. I don't even need to be here. Happy Friday. How was your week? We got through the week. I'm mostly like, I got through the week. I'm so glad. We're gonna go and switch to Saga now, I think. Yeah, man, this game is good bang for your buck. We are 20 hours in, and still not done. Looks like we still have quite a bit to play. Welcome to, you know what I read? Welcome to Piss the Light On, the video game. And that would be a very different game. But also a game that I think that probably already exists. I don't know how I would piss on the light, but... Oh, you got some delicious food. What did you get? Please share with me, because I'm all about that food. Let me see what I want to get. Fried cheese? How do you fry cheese? I guess it's like breaded and you cool it and then you fry it. I personally have not fried cheese before. So I said I wanna... Yeah, I played a little bit while I wasn't streaming. So this game might make even less sense. But I'll try to give you a few tidbits here and there of what I did. What do we need to do with Saga? We need to go to the sheriff station because we want to give the clicker to Wake. Oh, it's using white cheese. That makes sense because it's firmer. I haven't had that. I'm kind of surprised I haven't had that because that sounds kind of sexy. Not gonna lie. I had my comfort food today, I guess. I was gonna eat a salad, then I was like, nah, you know, let's just do something quick. Oh, I think I was here already. Yeah, I was. I should try some fried cheese, although I don't fry much at home. Because I think it's very scary. Deep frying stuff is very scary to me. If I'm honest. It just makes the pan so angry. And the oil gets everywhere. And I'm probably doing it wrong, but it's just... I'm a little afraid. It's not the way I wanted to go. I am terrible in the woods. You cannot leave me alone in the woods. I am gonna get lost. Yeah, there's a sign. Let's use the sign. Of course, it sounds sexy. I only do sexy things. Bow chicka wow wow. Yeah, look. I mean, look at the stream. She has blood on her coat. She has a shotgun in her hand. I think that's pretty sexy. I like a woman with a shotgun. That's, you know, we were talking about Resident Evil 5. And I would always play Shiva and I would always grab the shotgun. Because I enjoy it. It's from a comic, by the way. I haven't read comics in a while. I used to collect a lot of Deadpool comics. I still have them in my closet because I don't know what to do with them. I guess I could try and sell them, but they're very heavy to send out. I don't want to just sell them one by one. I don't know if they're worth anything. Did you ever do the whole Marvel comic thing? I was really into it for a while. Damn it, it still doesn't open. I want to see what's here. Wait. Is this where Alan Wake comes out? When he comes out? Because I think I said so. I think the Alan Wake that's in the real world is not Alan Wake, but that it's Mr. Scratch, the evil Alan Wake. Like, that's my theory. Also, for a retirement home, this place is fucking amazing. I would want to live here. Just at my age. I want to live here. Let's see, I think I had to leave a couple of items behind when I was here. There's a crossbow. I don't really need a crossbow. There's some pills on the ground floor, though. Oh my god, Rose from the diner also works here. So first of all, that's very sad that she has to work 2 jobs. But I love how unhinged this woman is. She like legit thinks, oh, a couple of things broke, huh? We had to give her like a code word and then she started helping us because she thinks, you know, Alan is her one true love. Oh, you guys are still just chilling, huh? Everybody's having a good time?
Hair is looking
nice today, Mandy May.
Oh, hush. This is how it looks every day.
Well, then it looks nice every day.
I wonder if I didn't have the nudity filter on, would he be naked? Can't read maps. Where's the pills? At the other end, actually. At the other end. Oh yeah, Rose has a shrine. He is our Alan Wake shrine, and he has some devil horns. And I cannot even call her out on this, because I was planning on drawing Alan Wake, and it would probably be kind of gay. So, like, who am I to mock this woman? I can't. Ooh, which comic?
No,
Let's go.
put some clothes on.
I'll have to...
Towels,
I can check it with my phone. Because I cannot...
leaked basket.
I'm not touching this game when it's running for a change with stream. And nothing has gone down yet. You know? Check. Oh, I know this comic! I love it! It's literally what I would do if I was like an evil mastermind. It's this comic, I guess she's a vampire who is shooing away her thralls in a very dramatic fashion. Begone, thralls. Leave me to my evil and sexy affairs. And then she's just playing like a... I don't know if they put... Oh, it's Minecraft. She's just playing Minecraft. I should do that, but it's Astarion. What game would Astarion play, though? I don't see him playing Minecraft, to be honest. Okay. I think I have no choice but to walk, like, all the way back. Because we need to go here to the sheriff's station. And there's our car. We do have the bolt cutters now. So we could possibly... go back to the other places, Watery, for example, and get into here and like other places where we needed the bolt cutters. Because I am low on ammo. If there's ammo in there, that would be pretty good, to be honest. Unless this is one of my cars. No, I walked here. I walked here. Well, better get your walking shoes on, missy. I wish she wasn't making this like moaning noise when she eats the pill. Imagine I did that every time I took an ibuprofen. It's just crazy, lady. It's not that instantaneous. Oh yeah, I've been ignoring some guys. We're just gonna keep ignoring them. What's the worst that can happen? Just gonna save again real quick. Just right where we started, basically. Yeah, and Saga, she's big mad. She's big mad at Ellen for involving her family. Her little wee child. which I'm still not too sure even existed in the first place, but we'll see. Oh my god, seeing this pan here right now. I went to the shop after work to get my noodles. And they had a tiny pan, you know, a small one that you could just fit like one egg in there. And it even came in a cute color, like in a turquoise green. And it was €6. You can bet your ass I bought that. I bought the hell out of that. No, you're just gonna leave me alone. Or I guess not. Can I cannot shoot him because I'm in civilization. Is he gonna leave me alone? Yeah, you just stay there, guy. I'm gonna walk over here. I like how it's freaking out back there. Ooh, bread. Look at that. Looks good. Let's just snack some bread while we're on the way. Isn't she hungry? Oh, hey. Hi. Can we talk? No? You guys want some milk? Like a whole jug of milk? Or some mayo? I can get you a spoon if you need it. Or you could just use your fingers. I don't judge. Oh, this is where they were staying, right? Where they got attacked? I feel like the game's a little bugged right now because of that guy. She's like doing this weird crouching thing. They cleaned up very quickly. This was all covered in blood. Uh-oh.
Time to tie up loose ends on the caseboard.
Are we still doing it? Nope, we are not. Or are we? What the heck is happening? Hello? Our view is certainly frozen. Or is just my thingy frozen? No? I don't know. We good? It's certainly looking a little bit iffy. The model moves. It only seems to move sometimes, I feel like. I don't know if OBS. Oh, it's lagging. It's going real slow. What if I try to restart the model? Not do anything? We do be lagging. We're near the save. Actually, I should probably try and restart the game if we're not totally down. Oh yeah, let's do that. Because that sometimes helps a bit. At least the stream hasn't crashed yet. That happens more than... Okay, sometimes OBS crashes. I don't know why this game is so cursed with this. When I'm not streaming, it's kind of running perfectly fine. Very few lags here and there. Okay, besides fried cheese, what was the other food you had that was good? Sorry. I just kind of choked on my own spit. Sorry. Still alive. Still with you guys. Yeah, I got rid of the freaking crossbow bolt, by the way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all the stupid arrows. What is a quesada? I know quesadilla. I know queso is, well, cheese. I don't think I heard of quesada before. Okay. Where were we? I was just gonna check. Right, there's a stash, there's a locked door, and there's bolt cutters. I wanted to get to Billy's boatyard. Bam! Can't stop me. I'm invincible.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red.
Which light?
This one here.
There's another cult stash.
Instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here.
Have you tried just mashing all these buttons?
Oh, raspberries. That's... Which button did you press?
Fear the dark or fear the woods? Sure thing, guys. You're so scary.
Capio? Sorry, I misdialed.
Can't even reload because I guess she's a responsible cop and she doesn't pull her weapons out when there's stupid, like, civilians nearby. God. Neighborhood. Oh my god. I went to my parents' house the other day and someone actually put up a sign that says, like, WhatsApp neighborhood watch. Beware. It was scary up until the point when you involved the word WhatsApp. 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked their boats to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot, if they will not stop rocking the boats.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so smart! I kind of figured these out finally. Because they're actually not always involving the figures that you found nearby. But you have to, use other figures that actually make sense. And that's why I was kind of confused sometimes. Oh no, some of them turn into two. I don't like that.
Too many places to hide!
Fucking monsters.
Okay, that was too bad. Now we're supposed to be getting a reward from somewhere after we use the puzzles. It's not cheesecake. Well, that's disappointing. I do like cheesecake. There it is.
Lots of charms lying around here.
What does this do? Chance to stun enemy on a flashlight boost. I can look it up later. It's probably good to see it. Maybe I do already know it, just not the name. No, I need the resources. So it's saving from death, and then increases maximum health, which is also pretty good. They're all pretty good. What is this door? I can just go around. Is this door gonna stop? Like, I can just go here. Not in the game, but like in real life. Oh, there should be a lunchbox nearby. I do need those.
There's another lunchbox.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
Yeah, so Rose isn't actually insane. Like, she did end up helping Saga. So is Alan sending her dreams? Is he cheating on his wife with Rose? Oh, more for infection. I'm too tired of it. No, I don't want to fight you guys right now. I don't have much ammo, guys. Leave me alone. Right, why was this closed off earlier? That's weird. Okay, I do want to kind of go to the other places. Do some, like, chores, basically. It's video game chores. Picking up the stuff that we couldn't pick up earlier because we didn't have any bolt cutters. I'm just gonna, you know, go around this guy. We don't need to trouble ourselves with nonsense. Saga, really? Just, you cannot go down this way? Really? Please, Saga. You are an FBI agent. Can you please? Please, I am begging you, Saga. Ah, shit, I have to go all the way back. Just because this woman can't vault. Nope. You guys ain't gonna get me. Nope. I like how she's still walking like she's scared. I think, is this our car? Nope. Just taking a random stranger's car. That's fine. Has definitely maybe happened to me a little bit before. That I am looking out for the red car and it's not my red car. Like, oh, just gotta go past here. That didn't happen. Definitely didn't try to steal your car or anything. Are you guys from the FBI? Why do you wear a suit when you're like brooming? What's the word when you use a broom? Sweeping. When you're sweeping. Let's go to Watery. Okay, I looked up a quesada. Consistency of a dense pudding. Milk, sugar, butter, wheat flour, and egg. Lemon zest and cinnamon. I like how this is described. The batter is typically mixed until smooth and then baked to perfection. Unlike other things that you bake, which you bake until they are nuked to a crisp. It does look very good. It's a little bit cheesecake-like, though, right? Although there's no cream cheese, so I guess not. Let's see. What's like the quickest way to go down there? Just down the road. Left into the trailer park. There's a locked door. I don't think we can go in there. And then that's the only bolt cutter thing in this area. Let's go for a walk. Do we have any weekend plans? I do not have any weekend plans. Because I got too much shit next week, and all I'm like focused on is trying to get through next week. And after that, I can like start making plans again. The week after that is the biggest board game convention in Europe or even in the world. It's called Spiel, which is just game in German. But they also have like TTRPG stuff there, and dice makers go there. I'm holding out hope that Dispel Dice will go there. I think they were there last year, but I wasn't. But a friend brought me a set of dice from them. And they have one set I really, really, really want, and it would be great not to have to pay taxes, custom taxes. Oh, thank you, Codes. I really just send all your positive vibes to Artemis so that her tumors are not serious and that they're benign and she can just heal up. Because she's just a baby. She doesn't know. She didn't even smoke any cigarettes. So, like, what gives? She doesn't even know anything is wrong. She's like just doing her cat thing. What is this? This looks like where you cut up a person you murdered and then soak them in acid. Oh, there's a riddle here probably? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, the old man who could not see had no children of his own, so he cared for a fawn not yet grown. For the deer for him was dear, and filled his life with love. Okay, maybe old man he can't see, so it goes on the eye. And the deer was dear to him?
Doesn't make sense.
Would be hard then?
Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't like that sometimes the reward is enemies. I mean, you always get something out of it, but still. I don't use like half the charms. What is this one? Significantly increases time before darkness shields regenerate. There not that many problems with that so far. Well, that sure was something. Let's go to Cauldron Lake, I think. Is there something there? How do I move over there? Witch's Hut, container, screwdriver. Yeah, and the whole rental cabins is behind a bolt cutter, so that's where I wanted to go. It's not too far from the thing either, so that's okay. Let's go. Maybe there's cool shit there. Yeah, and Tuesday I'm getting like these, I got really, really tiny stitches from where the mole was removed. It's just been a pain in the ass. Holy shit. I just so glad when they're out. So in a place where my arm just keeps rubbing against it, so I need to put a band-aid on it 24/7, and that just fucks my skin up. It's such a small thing, but it's been very annoying. Very annoying. But I was gonna say, it is kind of neat sometimes to have my own art. It doesn't move, but I do like the artwork that I did.
This bridge got fixed quick.
I wanted to do a version where the program sort of animates it for you when you have like one open mouth image and one closed mouth image. And I think you can do some in between images as well. And then it sort of animates them, I guess. So I just need to get around to doing that. I got too many plans. I always got too many plans. Like for 250 followers on Blue Sky, I made like a challenge where everyone leaves a comment and I make an OC out of that. And I totally forgot about it. I am at 450 followers now, and I was like, oh wait, there was something there. Could remind it to the DSi minigame. I didn't play DS that much. We took a picture and the game made it have expressions. Did they make it like really creepy? Because that sounds a little creepy. Could make bosses with real faces, kind of. Wait, that sounds a little bit familiar. No, I cannot think of the name. No, maybe what I'm thinking of, there was a game where you would have to write in things that you could then create, and then that way you have to like solve little puzzles. But you could be like really creative with it. Depending on the picture and if it was friendly or an enemy. Man, I kind of want to go to a cabin like this and just chill. Hike a little bit. Ooh, midnight, how spooky. Blood murder mystery. I just have to look at it and it's getting spooky. This is nice. All you need to live, really. You put out one of the beds and you put your gaming setup here, and then you have everything you really need. DS had some cool games. It was like, I do like Nintendo for coming up with shit like this. I don't like Nintendo. Did you hear about it? They're suing the Palworld devs now for patent infringement. Sleep and escape from a series of murders that for some reason are happening right now in the woods. Yeah, well, you know. I think if you just stay inside, you're probably good. This looks very cozy. You know, no place is perfect, so there's a little murder. Get over it, you know.
Another rhyme.
Pro doll. She's just lugging all these dolls around with her. I always think like this is like an 80s, you know, husband and wife want to make a porn movie setup. Maybe that's just me. Birds watching you like in that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythical inspiration, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Corvus Corax from the family Corvidae. Research, symbolism, and uses. Elements, stalking monster, watchful birds. Stakes can't be too high for both risk management and fruitful outcomes. There's just something about them. Yeah, I think I haven't been in a corn movie setup. Okay, to be fair, I don't know if porn is like a blocked word on Twitch, but I think it's so funny that people substitute that with corn. Because it reminds me of like this meme, which is like country boys make do. It's like a dude with a, you know, cob of corn, implying that they're using it as a dildo. So funny. Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster hatching through. The clever crows call their warning and keep an eye on the battle forming. When the fight is done and over, the hero and the crows reap the rewards left for her. I got a message. The bimbo bread. I remember bimbo bread. Do we need 3?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Okay, what changed? I'm not great at noticing whatever it is that changed. The reason Twitch gave was misogyny. Yeah, they are just... It's a very America-centric thing, right? Because I know the bimbo bread. We used to holiday in Spain, and we had the bimbo bread. And sure, we made fun of it, but we also knew that it wasn't that. Because different languages exist. How many headshots does this guy take? Oh my god, where's my reward? Did you come out here?
Can never have too many charms.
Now I'm like full up. Yeah, we can all make jokes, but it's like... Was it like the Spanish name for the word black? I don't even want to say it in case I get it wrong. And then it gets blocked on in games because they think you said the N-word. Remind me that bread from that brand. Now I'm afraid of saying it too much, and Twitch will be like, oh, you're misogynistic. I feel like I remember it being, it's white bread and kind of spongy. It's been a while since I've been to Spain. Ah, nostalgia. We used to go... I think I mentioned before, my parents always insisted on driving by car to Spain, like the middle of Spain. It was like 12 hours, and I hated it. And when we were younger, we would torture our parents by insisting we listened to the cassette of a Michael Jackson album. But only the one cassette for 12 hours. Oh, the Federal Bureau of Control closed the lake, probably after Alan Wake vanished there and the whole Alan Wake 1 thing happened. Yeah, and they're all very upset that this happened. I can imagine I'd be upset. You can basically 12-hour loop. And one holiday I read the entire first Harry Potter novel to my family. I say novel, book, whatever. That was kind of nice. Probably the most attention I ever got out of them. I use humor as a defense mechanism. Just like we all do. Okay, I need a safe spot so I can get rid of all these charms. Man, I've been having an earworm of that. You know, this bit we were playing where they were singing and dancing. That song is on Spotify and it's like 15 minutes long. I've been having it stuck in my head for days. Multiple days. I've been listening to it every car drive. Oh yeah, lunchbox, please. Yes. Yeah, we already found out who leaves them. It's Rose, obviously. His hair was longer than I remembered, blowing gently in the cool night breeze. Oh my god, this is like me writing fanfiction. I've been having more writing projects lately. I'm working on my original story, and then I started writing the original story for Shuying as well.
Get the clicker to wake and make.
Because I previously just wrote him in a fanfiction universe, basically.
The FBC have him.
Then I'm writing something for Modao Zushu. And what else did I start? Oh yeah, another like fanfiction OC thing, because I'm very self-indulgent and I'm like, if I'm not writing for me, who am I writing for? I'm always, but previously I've written like fan stuff mixed with OC stuff, and I've gotten like people actually to read it and they enjoyed it, and that makes me very happy. I was very grateful to the people that give it a chance. Take the writer out. I hate when it does this. It marks this, but I cannot use it yet. This is just sort of an overview of your collection, which I don't particularly enjoy. Right falls? Oh, there. I guess it would be satisfying once you get them all, but I'm not gonna get them all. Oh, I got them all! Well, that's nice. Oh, we should be getting an upgrade, actually. I found like a couple. Stop marking it if I cannot use it! Okay, I'm not touching the bow, because that's just stupid. I don't know why it exists. These increase damage, enemies are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Reload speed would be pretty nice. We can get consecutive hits. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. That's pretty sexy. I'm gonna get that.
Aiming through the scope, Saga could see the flickering darkness that protected the Taken, saw it waver and jerk, saw a shifting opening in it. There, she fired, sending the bullet through to find its way home.
Man, Chinese was a bit of a struggle today. I can't deny it. First, I found out the reason why No One Lives Forever 2 wasn't giving me any audio on my headphones is because the Bluetooth was all messed up. I had disabled the internal Bluetooth because it sucks ass, and I'd gotten like an external dongle, and that worked fine, but that setup got fucked up somehow. So it was using the internal Bluetooth again, which sucks ass. And I noticed during the lesson today, I just couldn't hear them for some reason. I was like, why is this happening? So I figured that out.
Overgrown. It was already.
Oh god, did I hit him? And then, I don't know, it's still kind of like chopped off sometimes, and then I'm trying to understand all these tones and shit. It was a struggle. I think the dude just gave up at one point in getting me to say it correctly, because I just couldn't hear him properly. I was like, I don't know what I'm saying. But I got through it somehow. So here we are. Want to get that ammo. And of course, there's no save point anywhere. God damn it. Gosh dang nabbit. Guess I could drop one trauma pen. Oh wait! God damn it! Are you serious? And he's just got all these stupid arrows. I don't believe that the game is making fun of me like this. Here I'm like, oh, I wish I had a save point.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
I think we're probably about ready to do some actual progress. Let's see, did it mark a container still on here? Yes, it did. Gotta be thorough.
Those cold boxes.
Oh god, what is this? Window, tornado, castle with a 3, under the bridge, cave, tower, skeleton, tree with a 2. What the fuck does that mean? I need a key for that one, right? I wish I could shoot the log. Literally, what the fuck? We are at Cauldron Lake, right? I'm gonna just look up real quick if it's very difficult to find. Cauldron Lake, cold stash, cabin key. I feel like it would be so easy to get it open with like, yeah, I have a screwdriver, I have a shotgun. Like, what's the problem here? Oh, leave the cabin and enter cabin 3 on your right. This represents the castle. Go at the back, go under the fallen tree to the left, is where we were. Pass through the cabin on the far side of the tree, then look for a junked truck on your right. Truck seems to represent the bone. Pass the truck several trees. With paint, use the flash to find the one with the number 2. Look on the left side of the truck. Keys on the ground. Oh my god, that's what that's supposed to mean? Y'all are fucking insane. I ain't that smart. She's also an FBI agent. She can just be like, FBI, open up. And the box will have no choice. It will have to open up because she's FBI. Where truck? What did it say? Where do I go? Left, right? I already forgot. Did I see? I feel like I saw a truck. There's a truck. Hello. See, that wasn't that bad, but I would have never gotten that from the map that they drew. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Okay, this one was actually pretty fun. Disagree. Much better than the math tests. Okay, maybe. I agree about that. The math was stupid. I was just outright, I refused to do the math. I don't think you saw the worst of it. There was like in the factory, there's 200 cars and also fuck you. I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna even attempt to figure that out. I'm just gonna look it up. I feel like the Bureau of Control can take care of these guys. I'm saving my ammo like a good FBI agent. Oh, you guys didn't see, there was one of those bonus episodes where you play Jesse going into the coffee theme park. You know, Jesse from Control, who's now the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. And that was pretty fun. She was looking for her brother and she found Alan Wake. So it's like, it could be an in-universe thing that she actually investigated this, or maybe not. But I was like, yo, that's Jesse! Okay, let's do some actual plot now. Let the woman, the legend! She is, I love her. I love Control. I still love Control. I need to continue playing it. Okay, we want to go to the sheriff's station, which is down this road. There's also Cold Stash. We can check the Oh Dear Diner. Did you guys know they made Oh Dear Diner thermoses? And that Remedy had a merchandise store which closed late last year before I knew about it. And now I'm very sad that I didn't get any of them. I found the Oh Dear Diner thermos for like £150 on Etsy. Because of course people will be selling it for a lot more money now. Just so sad because I really, you know, Alan Wake was okay, was fun to play after I got into it properly.
Another Cold Stash.
But like, I'm so sad. I want to do stuff because Alan Wake 2, in my opinion, is a masterpiece. It's one of the best games I've ever played, hands down. Oh, Japanese companies with their regional stores, they have like Leon's jacket, leather jacket from, was it 6? Resident Evil 6? You could just buy it if you lived in Japan. If you don't, you could get it probably through an immensely inflated price and have someone ship it to you. But like, why do they do this? I also want to have cool stuff from games that I like. Oh, it's just symbols. You know what? I'm just gonna look at Wait, where are we? We are not in Cauldron Lake. We are in Bright Falls. Oh yeah, the how many vehicles thing? That was insane. So here's the puzzle, the math puzzle that was in a different stash. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory, consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has 4 wheels, and each bicycle has 2 wheels. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars are in the factory? The answer is 177. And I don't even know how I begin to try to figure that out. It's probably children who know math would be like, yeah, no problem. I haven't done a math problem outside of Excel for so long. Come on, I need the one in town. Give me the one in town. Work log. There we go. Okay. It's a lot of running back and forth, which we don't need because we are streaming. 2 adjacent triangles, vertices facing up. This one, right? I don't know what a vertex is. 2 triangles, vertices facing away from each other. This one to the side. 2 triangles stacked on top of each other, vertices facing up. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Polygon! Monsters live in the woods. Okay. I really gotta use those. What are they called? It's a rocket flare. A single shot flare inflicts heavy damage in a large area on impact. I haven't tried it out yet, but I need to do that. And then we're gonna check if we can still go into the Oh Dear Diner. So I was talking about the cute thermos that we could I will never get again because Remedy closed their store. I want to go into a...
Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried.
I want to go into a diner like this in America. It can be shitty, I don't care. I just want to have the tourist experience, you know? Because sometimes tourist stuff is fun. I went to Osaka into the restaurant that has the big crab on it, and it was really fun and it was very delicious. Maybe it was overpriced, but I don't care. Oh, it's Rose's diary. Dear diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. Okay, this is probably just her being crazy. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered the cherry. When I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. I like how she drew it like apple does not equal cherry. I love this little face here. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear diary, Cynthia has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-whats popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. Oh my god, actually, she is so badass. Because we were talking to her, and she was all like, yeah, Alan tells me these things, and I'm gonna help you, blah, blah, blah. And Sarah was like, wait, you know about the Taken and stuff, about the people being taken over by the darkness? And she's like, yeah, duh. It's just I take out my rifle and I take care of them. The hardest part is just, you know, hiding the bodies. I'm like, damn, girl. She really is protecting the town, even if she's a little crazy.
He wouldn't just wander off and not tell us, especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. Well, I'm fucking worried too.
All entrants for Deerfest annual deer hunt competition need to register by the 15th. Oh, okay. Well, also, Americans, if you're reading this, register to vote, please. Because here in Germany, we don't have to register to vote. We just get a letter and they're like, hey, you can vote. Here's how you can vote by mail. And then I do that and then it's done. And anything else is kind of crazy to me. Although we still do have like low turnouts. Scratch. There's no fanfic connoisseur in the cafe. 0 out of 10 bad game.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
The Bureau of Control is meant to be in here. Why does it look like this?
Anyone here?
I actually kind of love how the game is handling Rose. Like, obviously she's kind of crazy. She does the stereotypical, like, fanfic tropes, but they're having fun with it. You know, like, I as a fanfic writer, I don't feel insulted. I think the character is really fun. She's a little crazy, but she also does things. She's protected people in this town.
She wasn't ready.
Yeah. Fuck, that was the wall.
All clear, Estevez.
Okay, girl.
Is that you?
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Oh, use the rifle? We can use the rifle.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
Boondoggle?
Most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Oh my god, this... If it's not the pink girl who's trying to find her rider who has a werewolf brother, that was so funny. I just love that they made the best game ever and they put little extra stories in that are just completely silly and fun. I want to hug everyone at Remedy Games.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Thanks, girl.
To the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Back where it all started. Do we get a map? Have I seen a map yet? Now hiring. Join the Bright Falls Sheriff Department. Yeah, in theory, I like this place, but I do not need to live like in a haunted place where I could be taken at any moment. That just seems like an exhausting job to have. Be like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. Oh, we read this. Yeah, someone was stealing toilet paper and someone else was being like, are you counting the toilet paper rolls? Are you crazy? Ooh, guys, look at this. How do I get this? Alan Wake and Cult Connections Summary. In 2010, right unsuspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed that they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. The Lake House. which is probably what happened in Alan Wake 1. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE, which is an altered world event, in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake house recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark, which is what happens in the game Control. As a result, the report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Okay, there's some numbers, but we just need 3 for this. Memory loss. Revolution for the brain. UFO myth. Reality. Don't forget. A equals 1, B2, C3. So, wait, what? I is 9. J, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna Google. I'm sorry, I'm too tired to try and think about this. Wake to sheriff station. Shotgun. Seven, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. We're gonna have to put some stuff though, because I can pick it up. Yeah. It's gotta be probably a safe point in the sheriff's station. So. Wouldn't ammo in a sheriff's station be locked up somewhere instead of just in drawers? Am I putting too much faith into law enforcement? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to intrude. We still don't have a map of this. Do you have a map? They're usually fairly obvious. Maybe there's one in the basement.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Classic fuse situation in a horror game. Who doesn't know it?
Another cult box.
How do I expand my inventory, man? Okay, a line is a 1. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 6. Hey, I still have a brain cell left over, guys. It's not hopeless. Yeah, I need to use some stuff. Sometimes these steps seem a little bit too small. I don't know. This is just, you know... Yeah, this is what she told us. That's what we're already doing. Okay. I hear some... Evo! You gonna get up? What? I was joking about that. I was just having a little laugh. Is a safe? Is there also a shoebox? Could use a shoebox. Yes, there is. Okay, let's go. What don't we need? We are pretty full up on help. Remind me to use these things. Alright, we were gonna get the shotgun. Then we're gonna need to throw out some stuff. I gotta presume, I don't know anything about weapons, about guns. I gotta presume that the ones we're getting later in game is better than the one I already have. No, I need to move this.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Oh, I think that means I have all the weapons now. Oh my god, I saw your message again. Now I'm thinking, like, what if there's a fanfiction about Alan Wake and Rose and his werewolf twin brother? Who doesn't like some twins? Wink wonk. Oh yeah, that wasn't meant to be that bright. I had a fun bug last time I played, where just half of the house was gone.
Casey! Is that you? Anderson? Hold your fire! I'm coming-
Oh my god, they're gonna be reunited! Bugs in this game are possible. Is it you? Let's hug and kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Oh my god, stop, Saga. That's what that was. Could have been a code pun.
Give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a...
I have like 5 first aids kit. Like...
Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Really, I can spare like a first aid kit or a trauma pad, please. Some painkillers. Anything.
Get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Let's kick some ass. Oh, it's a fucking bolt. It's nothing more disappointing than seeing a crossbow bolt. I don't know what the point of the crossbow bolt is.
Late night poker game. We watched it in the drain.
Well, hot diggity damn. That is powerful.
Played cards in the...
Like, see, can I give this to Casey? Like, I got shit.
Couldn't escape its gravity.
Not good.
I don't like those guys that are like doubled up. They're just weird. What? Are they invisible now? Or is this a bug? Oh, I see.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
That was bad.
Copy.
Can I pick up that thing now? Oh, wait. Oh, God, there's even more. Yeah, for once it was actually a feature. I just didn't know. No, I don't want to take the bolt. I want to take the... Thank you. I still don't have a map. What'd I miss? You have the map, sir? Oh, there's a herb. Look, we can heal ourselves with this as well. Or is it just like a plant? See me just chewing on some plants. And they're like, what are you doing?
Behind the counter. Anderson, over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking for a map, okay? Oh, there it is. God damn it. I'm so...
A little cramped in that closet.
It's been a long day, okay?
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
My God, I just want to bet with you guys that we're gonna talk to Scratch now. I mean, the chapter is called Scratch, but I prophesied this before the chapter was called Scratch, that it's not Alan in there, but it's him. Oh, can we look at the computer? Oh, yeah. Security measures. I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks on a lock and key, but who the heck is that paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. What? He's kind of right. DFS safety preparations. Hey y'all. I missed the sync on DFS safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? Reminder, the front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Important information. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay or I swear to God I'll sue. And here it says, Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount. Plus interest and add it directly to my paycheck. You know, working in an office, I believe that shit because people do be crazy. Staff kitchen policy reminders. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Can you imagine, like, in theory, you could cook a whole fish in a microwave, but why would you?
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything! Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Do you have actual information, or
What you're dealing with, but you have no fucking...
you just...
Let us out!
I'm gonna talk smack.
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Oh no, look at him, he's so sad.
Do you have it?
You can pull out the fish out of the microwave, but you cannot pull the microwaving out of the fish. God, today on Reddit, there was a post of some dude being like, my daughter doesn't stop microwaving metallic utensils in it because she doesn't like when the spoon is cold. Now there's a mark in our microwave, and that child was 13. And that child is just like, oh, the house can burn down if I do this. I don't care. And I'm just like, this is why I'll never have kids. Because they'll burn down the house because they don't like their spoons to be fucking cold.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't do it. Don't do it, ho.
Give it to him. He's a fucking monster, Saga!
I said it. I told you. Yes, he's taking over his body. I told you.
You motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh, it's kind of hot. No, that's the skin of like the werewolf brother now. That's so funny.
Shit.
Oh yeah, no.
He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I...
Oh god, what do I do? What do I do?
But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FCC generator.
He's too fast.
No! Dude. Oh, this is this is bad. Going terribly. How do I stop him?
There must be a way to slow him down.
Okay, I just hit him. Okay. Got it. Oh, I need to heal though.
activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Hi, baby. The baby is here, but I cannot add her. Oh. Shit.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
We have to keep going and help the actual Alan escape. Obviously. Shoot him in the mouth with 2 shotguns filled with flares. I would love if we could craft that. That's such a good soundtrack, damn.
The quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the...
If this was a movie, they would probably get like a bunch of fireworks for like the end sequence or whatever. But I'm not a big fan of that. I like the idea of like shotguns with flares way better. That just seems more focused, explosive. I haven't really uploaded any of the VODs to YouTube yet, so I don't know if I get like copyright struck with that at all. Wait, is one of them still alive or did they kill both of them? I just kind of want to save real quick. Oh, this is the same thing.
Double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said...
What does boondoggle mean?
So, what's the plan?
I don't know, man.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Oh, we can also profile Casey, right?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's the key.
Turn the other leg to assert dominance. You're so mean. We're on the same side now. It's okay.
Thanks. Go team.
Go team. I love that. Look at us. Just a couple of gals. Now we can make out.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen,
She's a lesbian!
I know I am.
Now kiss. I can be your new wife. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. Everybody go piss girl. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to me starving my poor little child, aka my cat. She's very upset currently that it's 10 p.m. She has not been fed, and she is just skin and bones, you see. Just skin and bones. Baby, can you maybe move can you maybe like move over here? Look, I'll free this up for you. Can you move over here? Baby? Can you be a good girl? Yeah? You're a good girl. She's so good. And if she's hungry now, she's not gonna like what's gonna happen on Sunday. Because I called the vet and they said, okay, after 8 p.m. you cannot give her any more food. She's getting surgery Monday morning. And she doesn't know that yet. She's not gonna get food after 8 p.m. on Sunday.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan...
Sleep with one eye open, yeah.
Awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all...
I'm sorry, but my cat is just the cutest. She has the cutest little face.
How do we know the story isn't...
And the cutest little belly pouch.
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah, let's go into profiling. Let's catch up on the board and stuff. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. Where do we put that?
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
How dare you call Alan Wake's work bad soap opera? That's peak fiction. I want to know what this is. How do I unlock this? Am I doing something wrong that this is still locked?
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
No, not Casey.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he...
Oh, that was some excellent acting from Alan Wake's actor of sort of a little bit like a montage of him being in the dark place and just absolutely losing his mind. I mean, I can't recreate it with my acting skills, but it was really good.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Okay, we got a key. I presume that's to that other bit in the cell.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Casey in the pictures? You mean on the profiling? This is he. I don't remember where else we put his picture. There were a lot of places where we put it. He looks like he does mewing. What is mewing? Oh, is it one of those look maxing things where they think they can do like jaw exercises to make their jaws different and stuff like that? I saw a video on that. Yeah, for the jaw. I think in his case, it's really just his face. He's really... I don't know how to describe it. It's very unique. And it's what a lot of people want to achieve. Well, I'm getting a bit of trouble there. Let me do just that. He's going to shoot you and then signal. No, he looks like he would do those cringy TikToks where I don't even know how to describe them. You probably know exactly what I mean. But like men who think they are very sexy, and sometimes they are attractive, but the way they move and talk and act make them not at all attractive. You know what I mean? Oh, I bet the game lagged because there was a new terms of service I had to accept. Maybe that's just the solution. Like every hour, restart the game and then everything's fine. I also saw a video from the same guy. I forget his name. He's like like 1 billion subscribers on YouTube. I don't know. Curtis Connor, that's his name. Of a guy who's like in his 30s, but he thinks he looks like he's like 18. I guess he looks young, but his face is very strange. And he has this whole routine of like sun-blocking clothing and disgusting juices that he drinks, and just so much that I just think that's not worth it. if you have to do all these miserable things to look maybe a little bit younger, and with this guy, it's arguable that he looks that much younger, because I don't think he does. I don't think it's worth it. Like, have a little fun in your life, for God's sake. If your face cannot create tungsten, what is tungsten?
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody. We'll receive an in-depth interrogation in a later date, but for now I need to ask, is there anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel? There's a force here you don't understand our presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. As you mentioned, this dark presence, why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware. I've been tracking. Mentioned light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without really help me get it. You're in custody, pending charges. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not flipping listening to me. You're listening. Have any accomplices? Flip you, let me the flip out of here. It's coming from me. We're all in danger. Okay. It's a resistant metal. Okay. I don't think I can grade that, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave the stream. I'm kidding. I can grade cheese. I think that's much more important to skill to have. I have a nice cheese grater.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Shadow. Well, but seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger, former actress, reported to have drowned. Jagger's appearance likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Yeah.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Deployment order. 7 p.m. I keep forgetting this game came out last year. I always think it came out this year. It's crazy. Cordon Lake is a known threshold. Yep, and they mobilized. Confirm an active event. Yeah, basically they just arrived here.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Yep, that's about the clicker. It's an object of power, I believe they call it in Control. Can alter reality. We kind of already all know this. You don't get it, you need to grind. You have to do the mewing, sunbath, do Kegel, bath in coconut milk, sleep only 3 hours and treat people badly to be off. Okay. Is it the thing where you have to like sunbath your asshole to get younger or something? That's a thing, right?
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
I'm just using a random word. I think I've seen this, that there are people very convinced that bathing like your balls and asshole in the sun has some kind of beneficial effect. I don't know if they think that skin cancer might be beneficial or something. Who knows? Open the third eye to the world.
Doesn't make sense.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Nope. Still not. Oh yeah, we can now telepathically talk to our grandfather. I think Thor is Saga's grandfather. And Odin is Thor's brother.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your peace. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
That's what I need.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Her eyes always seem to be a little bit open too wide. She constantly looks like she's freaking the fuck out. Even though she's like a FBC agent.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only
Boy, if I had the clicker. Oh my gosh.
use the clicker to change something else.
The wise rock star of the woods.
The dark place.
What would you make come true if you had the clicker? I know what I would do. Do I just leave now? Come up with a new plan. Well, yeah. How though? Oh wait, there was something here.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, easy peasy.
But that won't be a problem.
This is driving me insane. Every time it comes up as new, and then it's like, for later, for later, for later. What even is this case that we're looking at here?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I
would teleport to Serbia.
Place under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the...
Oh my god, Rose's fanfiction is the key.
But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
It's the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Not yet.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Cause like, I still got stuff to play with Alan, right? Oh, how's their conversation over there? What? What's this dude?
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Interesting.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Well, I'm kind of glad he's not actually super duper evil. Which was meant to destroy it, not quite. It's a little bit much though. What did we have? Didn't we have something on Wake, too?
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
It's all coming together, folks. Kind of, I guess.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Okay, gotcha. Where is the nearest water bucket? What do I need to go? There's like a puddle on the floor. That's what I need. Might be in that other place. Because A, I don't want it to be over, and B, I do like playing Alan quite a bit. Okay, wait, actually. Go back and then left. So sad, which is one of these games I wish we would actually experience Deer Fest and what it's like. I hear in some parts of America, I think Far Cry... Which was the Far Cry that was in America? The United States. Was it 5? I played that. I actually had a pretty good time most of the time, until the ending. And they were like eating bull testicles. There was like a testicle fest or something like that.
I don't think Marcy's coming back.
I thought that was Ahti for a second. Good thing we hoarded all this shit. Because now we actually need it. Oh yeah, I can definitely use the big first aid kit. Why can't I equip it? 5? 5 what? What was I talking about? Why can't I equip it? I am confusion. Far Cry 5, yes. I'm so sorry. I immediately forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I don't know what was riding me there when I thought, oh, I need to play a Far Cry game. But I got 5. It was highly rated, and I just had an itch that I don't know I want to say what that itch was. But it was fulfilled until the ending. There's like no good ending really where you sort of win, which is very weird. Like I think the ending is most of the time that they still launch all their bombs that they have or some shit like that. I was just very upset that there was no good ending after all of that. Yeah, I don't have any painkillers. I'm gonna get 2 stacks of trauma pads. Only affected Montana. Yeah, still. I wanted to have... I immediately checked, like, oh, did I fuck something up? Did I have to do a specific thing to get a better ending? But no, it was just, there's kind of is no good ending. At least I think they explain it in 6. Oh, so technically all the Far Cry's are in like one universe? I didn't know that. I think before 5, what was the last one I played? I think I played one before 5, but I can't remember which it was. I started playing the one in... Where is it set? Is it in Nepal? It's somewhere... Monk 4. Yes. I played that until I had to climb a tower to expose that part of the map. And I was like, oh, is this just Assassin's Creed in like a different skin? And then I stopped playing and didn't pick it up again. But I should probably pick it up again because I hear 4 is actually pretty good. Okay, I'm hoping I'm getting some shotgun ammo soon. Other than that, I think I'm probably okay. It's DLC in 6 where you play as the villains. 6 is the one where you play as the bad guy from Breaking Bad. I don't know the actor's name, but you probably know who I mean. That's 6, right? Or did they make a 7 already? Giancarlo. Yeah. Where is it set? Is it South America? Yeah. Oh, he's so handsome. Oh, that was kind of scary. The lighting was really scary there. I have my very specific, like, gaming moods. And most of the time, you know what it is, because I like to play horror games. And, like, single-player story games. We need to get to Parliament Tower, which is behind us. Yeah. Yeah, guys, calm your tits. I know I'm Alan Wake. I'm so famous. Y'all want me. I get it. When I picked up Far Cry 5,
It wasn't Zane this time.
I was like just really into, oh, I want to shoot some stuff. And that seemed like the best thing to get. Wait, where's the bones? Over there, okay. So, like, in 10 years, when I have another mood of I want to just shoot some stuff, I'll get Far Cry 6. Oh, shut up, dude. I'm trying to get the phone.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. and that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
No, I don't want him to be trapped there forever. Am I gonna have to write fanfiction for frickin' Alan Wake?
It's one for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me.
Because I will write fanfiction and get Alan a happy ending, okay? I still love how the sound is bugged here for some reason. It does do that even when I'm not using my Bluetooth headphones. So it is like a weird game thing. What? What? Is this it? Is this it? I don't think I'm ready to finish the game. I'm just gonna dick around on YouTube and I don't know. I guess I can try to finish it on stream. I don't know yet. Maybe it'll be personal, you know. I think I'll just end the stream then here. Because I'm like, no. It'll probably be 2 months from now that I can get up the courage to end this game. Because I don't want it to end. But yeah. Alrighty guys, I guess Sleepy Bee is also ready for bed. Thank you so much for hanging out, for watching. Even when I did not announce the stream at all. As I said before, I don't know. I'll have to get through next week, really, before I can plan more stuff. But we'll see. I'll definitely do some more art and we'll update in the server. I do have a commission to work on. That's very fun. Which is very smutty. So I can't show on Twitch anyway. Okay, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Get some rest, everyone, from the week. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.